Am I not plugged in? Let's see. Oh, not plugged in. Gotta plug in. Sorry about that. Good evening, Tucson, and hello to everyone. So today I'm listening to church, and just toward the end I draw this. Which I found really interesting, because I don't usually get, it's usually after prayer is when I get visions, not during church. And I was going to put hair on them, but I was guided not to. So, and if you can see in there, they have mustaches. The men here have mustaches, and the chairs are different. So we have one who is a higher up, and one who isn't, but maybe just right below him. And I thought it was really interesting because I wasn't quite sure what it was trying to tell me until I'm looking at it and explaining to y'all. So they're outside and they're having tea, not coffee. And if you notice too, on this other cup, on this one here, see that thing on top? Could be a wafer, a plate. Sometimes I've seen that occasionally. So sometimes people will do, like, they'll put their napkin or a plate over the top. It's either to keep it hot or to keep things out of it, because some people have phobias about things like that. Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. And also too, this would, I don't have any leaves on it. I wasn't guided to do it at this time. There's a couple knots. There's one on the top, and then there's one down here. Oops, right there. So sometimes I put holes in the trees, like little holes, and I'll put creatures in them. I haven't done it in a while because here in Tucson, you'll see it more in the cactuses than you do in the trees. Scorpions live in those, birds. I've never seen a bat before, but I guess they do exist, so I'm in there. But it's funny that he mentioned that. So the fruit bats, and bats specifically, will go into the desert and they pollen. So when they go in and suck the flower out, the juice out of the flower, they also are flapping their wings, right? Because they're not landing on it, because they probably get poked. So when they go throughout, that's how spread pollen. Hummingbirds do the same thing, and also bees. But with the fruit bats, it's multiple because there's thousands of them, and they eat a lot of mosquitoes too, and beetles and a few other things. So when I learned that was really fascinating because people think that, oh, bat. So I lived in this complex once, and I'm on my back porch, and I like all my doors open. I do it all the time. And I had this strong feeling I was going to have a bat enter my house. And I'm sitting there, I'm sitting on the back porch, and here it goes, right through the house and out the other door. I also learned on Facebook, if you ever have a bat in the house, so they say to shut off all the lights and then turn on the light outside, and they will fly to that. So you don't have to kill them or hurt them, which is really super cool. I mean, I remember as a kid, one of my family members saw one in a bush, tortured it with beer. Dumb, huh? I thought it was really cruel. I didn't like it when I saw it, and I kept telling him to stop doing that. and then just walked away, so I sped up. But I just, I just wanted to share that. And so this picture, this may be happening in the fall where there's no leaves, and it's definitely a different state because here in Tucson, it's kind of backwards on the seasons. So spring, everything falls off, and then it grows back. That's what I've noticed. The bottom is grass, so the table sits right on there, and the table has a dysfunctional leg on it. You notice there's an extra thing here. It may not be on the table, but it may wobble. I don't know what this is about, but I just wanted to share it and interpret it. I think it's pretty cool. But I have an idea what it may be about me. Let's talk about her for a while. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know. But it does mean something. And the really cool thing about this tree, it stops here. So that they might have lost it in a storm, but it had, what I saw, it looked like it was actually cut. It was cut like straight off. And when I go to paint it, if I do paint it, I can make that more clear in that area. I might white it out and then redo it. But that's what it looks like, solid cut. So it's round and it shows the wood. And so they just show me the wood is a grayish white on the outside. Is that perch? No. Is it perch? It's a real thick, heavy wood. Solid wood. And I believe it's heavy too. Alright, I just want to share that with you. Peace and God bless. Y'all take care, and remember that the Lord loves you first.